Oh yeah, I'm sure of it. Let's use the situation of Alabama losing to A&M. I'm pretty sure they had a wake up call too, the same way we did losing to them. So losing that game gave us a wake up call, and to know that we're not invincible. We have a good defense, we have a great team, but we can lose if we're not in our top shape, if we're not ready. So every guy is really they're sharp right now and really on their toes to learn, to soak everything in, to really do things the right way moving forward.
Was it hard to get that wake up call within the game? Because they scored five straight possessions, and I don't think you guys had given up like two defensive touchdowns. As a first team defense, almost it seemed like a game where just things snowballed your way as the first time that happened this year.
You said, was it hard?
Was it harder to kind of get that wake up call within the game? That, like looking back, was that part of the problem? That this was the first time y'all really faced that much adversity as a defense in a game?
Honestly, I'll say that good. It kind of happened that it happened at the time it did happen because we it woke us up, one, and two, we know now what we have to work on moving forward because we're still in. Like everything's still in front of us in terms of making playoffs and possibly playing for a natty. So it's good that kind of happened.
Lewis, what have you seen from Michigan? Have you seen enough of Michigan to kind of get a feel for what you're going to be up against in a Big Ten power team? And yet, I think I saw they had more plays over 50, 60, and 70 yards than anybody in the country. It seems almost a bit of a paradox that they're a power team that hits big plays.
They're a real tough team. I'll say that they play big boy ball. They'll run the ball down your throat. They'll mix it up with their tight ends. They have some good slot receivers and wideouts. So they do a bunch of different combinations of stuff. But I've watched film on them, but I can't say about other people. But for right now, we're just working on us in terms of the things that we didn't do right. So just trying to fix those up right now before we really start diving into Michigan.
Lewis, do those types of games excite you when you guys have stopped the run so well? They've obviously had success, like you said, big boy ball.
Of course, that those games do excite me. It's a pound for pound. Whoever has the strongest will, whoever's the toughest, that's gonna win. Whoever does things the right way, that's gonna win. But there's also the part that a lot of the guys on their team, I know a lot of them. I play with a lot of them and competed with a lot of them. So there's also that friendly competition that I want to win. So that's pretty much it.
You know, just based on just normal recruiting circle stuff, or you know a lot of these guys personally?
Personally, like number five, Mikey Sanders, me and him played in high school. So it was both me and him are both Haitian. Me and him, I know his parents. We eat, we break bread together. So a lot of it is personal. But other than that, half of the other guys are more recruiting, and I don't think you guys knew. It was heavy for me to lean towards Michigan if I didn't come here. So there was that, you know, what I'll say. There's that.
Is it kind of funny thinking back, like obviously you decided to come here and playing against them in a game like this magnitude?
Yeah, things would have been different. I'm sure if I would have been on that side, but good I'm on this side. So.
When y'all have, I mean, maybe not just you, but other guys in this team, when y'all play a team, like, hey, I could have gone here instead of Georgia, does that motivate you guys, excite you guys, or is it just kind of another game?
Well, it's just kind of another game because I'm not really gonna get stuck on the past, or I could have gone there one way or another. I would have still been playing in this game. So it would just been with a different jersey or a different helmet, but it's still the same thing at the end of the day.
What swung you to Georgia over Michigan in the end?
Um, the fact that I wanted heat. I don't think I wanted to be in the snow anymore. So I traded the coat for the short shirts, and sandals per se. So I didn't want to be in the cold anymore.
Okay, we have time for two more questions with Lewis.
What kind of revelations when you guys went back and watched the tape against Alabama on those? Were those busts? Were they just unable to run with Jameson Williams, unable to get pressure
You want the truth or the lie? Which one do you want?
I want the absolute.
Absolute truth. We'll face it on. There's a mirror in front of me right now. I'm gonna look in the mirror and say we did a whole lot of things wrong, player wise, whatever it may be, coaching wise. We did a whole lot of things wrong that didn't go well for us. So there was a whole lot of bust on our part. There was a lot of missed calls on our part, and clearly Alabama took advantage of it, and it showed. So now it's just to move along, be honest with ourselves to say where did we go wrong, and we went wrong in a whole lot of ways. Now we just got to correct.